Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and this is to answer a question that came quite a few times. It goes with what we always say, the negativity or surrounding Windows 11. So the question is simple. If I buy a new PC, will I be able to go back to Windows 10 on it? So that is, of course, a question that I see regularly. And the simple answer for most computers is no. And the reason why is that a lot of new hardware will not have Windows 10 driver support. So you'll have a PC, but if you would try to go to Windows 10, you will end up with a PC that's not really going to work because you won't have the drivers for the hardware. It's not all the PCs, but a big majority of them, you will not have that support. The other thing is, as we are going into time, Microsoft stopped selling Windows 10 licenses quite a while ago now. So finding a license that can be used to activate Windows 10, although still available, I see some places where online you can get some, but they're getting more and more difficult. And so you are actually, in fact, going through a possible, you'll be able to have it, but maybe it's not going to work well. And honestly, it always is the same question that's been for ages. We talk about Windows 11 and all, but it always was the case with Windows, 7 and Windows XP and so on. The number of times that we have a new Windows and I get I want to go back to, a lot of people Windows XP wanted to go back to Windows 98. A lot of people on Windows 7 wanted to go back to Windows XP. It's always been like that because, first of all, there's the change, and sometimes it's more than that. In certain cases, hardware that stops working, printers and things like that, and people are not happy, and it's absolutely normal not to be happy when you got a perfectly running, device that suddenly is useless because the new version of Windows ain't compatible with it. But every time, I always say, no, you should keep Windows 11 or should keep whatever version of Windows you have, for a simple reason. Windows 11 on your new machine is going to be supported for years. And if you have a pretty advanced machine, maybe you bought something with an NPU on it, well, if you have such an advanced machine, you actually will probably have some upgrade. And I wouldn't be surprised that whatever new version of Windows would be in the future, say Windows 12, would possibly be a free upgrade to Windows 11 users. So you'll already be in the modern world with all of that, where Windows 10 will be, getting end of support, and then you'll end up with, maybe it's not going to work. I don't know. Maybe you won't be able to move on to nothing. You'll have to go back to Windows 11 anyways at some point. So, the best way, and this is how, as a tech guy, I've always managed these changes, it's to adapt or help that user adapt their Windows to the way they like it and they want to use it. So many times, the only things that were different was, if I've seen your old PC, what it looks like, I can actually arrange the icons and the things that you do to look like your old PC on that new Windows. And then people were like, I'm happy now because I do the same thing in the same way. When I see people telling me, I hate Windows 11 because I'm lost and I can't find what I was doing on Windows 10, that has nothing to do with Windows 11 for the most part. It has to do with the fact that you moved on to a new PC which was not installed in the manner that you were used to it. So you can't find anything and you blame the new Windows when in reality you would have blamed the new PC, even with Windows 10. And this is why it's important to understand the difference between You know, being lost because I got a new Windows, and being lost because, yeah, that new PC was not configured the same way that I had my habits on my old PC. So in some cases, a return to Windows 10 is possible. In most cases, it is not on new PCs. And the final verdict is, if you bought a new PC and you got Windows 11, better hang on to Windows 11 and just, have it configured the way you like. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.